What's going on, guys? Bruce here, and welcome back to the channel.
Holy shit! Oh my.
Hello everyone. It is a beautiful day here in Florida. It is sunny and 70 degrees outside. We are putting the flatbed to work. Cletus still has my Longhorn truck. We're finishing up a couple things on White Buffalo, so we've got the nitrous turned off. We've got her hooked to the gooseneck, and we are finally getting started with some freaking race truck madness on the channel. Cannot tell you how long I have been waiting. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. Taking it and dropping it off to get the fab work started on the Predator. Yes, that is a name for the drag truck this year and forever and ever, amen. They're gonna finish the cage, do all kinds of cool stuff. So we're going to drop this bad girl off and pick up the Australian drag truck. It is done. All the fab work, parachutes, everything are done on that. And that's the truck we are taking to the call out. So hold tight. We're headed to ProFab Performance. We'll see you when we get there. So I made it over here to ProFab Performance. We're about to get the Predator unloaded off the trailer. Flatty is sweating a little bit of horsepower. Whatever. I don't really have a vent tube for anything, so it's just kind of dripping. That's okay. Like I said, we're gonna get my race truck unloaded. I've told them what I'm gonna do, and I am gonna be doing 4-link. I didn't think I was going to, but I think we're gonna go ahead and 4-link the rear. The Australian truck in here we had built, we're keeping the leaf springs. I'll do a full overview on that once we get loaded on the trailer. You guys can see what's up. So for now, we're gonna get this truck unloaded and get the Australian truck out of the shop and up on the gooseneck, so hold tight. So the new project, Australian Gold Rush, whatever we're gonna be calling this thing, it's all said and done. We've got it picked out here, and it is freaking beautiful. We've got a shit ton of painting to do. All the raw metal we've got going on back here, but we've got one fast pump mounted up. We've got to get the other filter for it. We've got another fast pump mounted back there. All the fiberglass bed supports are all done in. We have the Zeus fittings. All this will be finished and done once the wrap is on it, along with the bodywork we're going to get fixed right there. We've got our Stroud parachute in place right there. This thing looks bomb. We've got our Lexan rear window. All in all, this truck is freaking beautiful. I cannot wait. Yeah, I got a box of all the factory dash and stuff sitting right there still. We've got our rear coilover shocks on the back of the truck. Those are all mounted up and done. Mono leafs going on back there. The front of the truck, we do have Viking shocks also. Dual adjustable shocks for the front. You guys can see those right there, really nice. And we still have the stock engine in it. So for now, we're gonna head back to the shop, get it unloaded and get it pulled in the race shop. My truck's over there. We've kind of got them an idea what we're gonna be doing with it. And we're gonna get the painting on this thing before it starts rusting and snatching some of the stuff out and getting it powder coated. So we've got a lot of stuff happening, a lot going on. We're gonna get this thing loaded up on the trailer and head back to Dade City. So stopped here at my parents' house for just a minute, and I want to show you guys what this truck looks like while it's on the trailer. So we got a little bit of scrubbing to do right here to get this tiny bit of rust off the frame. So you guys see the rust we got there. We're gonna get down here, you can see the cow tracks. These things are fully adjustable, as you can see right there, just to loosen and tighten those. The adjustable shocks back here, so we can adjust the brackets up and down along with the shocks. Also, we're gonna get all that painted up nice and neat. I did order BD front and rear differential covers. We're gonna get those powder coated nice. And we are going to be replacing all the steering, the track bar, ball joints, literally everything as far as steering goes. We do have brand new BD control arms also to get rid of these factory control arms. So we're gonna be going to BD control arms also for the front of the truck. And man, does this fiberglass bed look beautiful. They've got Zeus fittings everywhere holding it on. So we can remove that nice and easy when we get ready to paint and everything. And this badass parachute on the back of this thing. That is beyond cool. I cannot wait to get mine. I will actually have 2 parachutes on the back of my truck. From what the owner of the truck told me, in Australia, they only require you to have 1. So he only wanted to have 1 on the back of the truck. We are going to lower the truck a little bit just to get that ride height down a little bit in the rear. But man, this thing turned out freaking fantastic. I am more than excited to get it ready to go. And guys, if you're going to call out, you better watch your ass, because we're coming for every single person that shows up there. I don't care what you drive or what you've got. This truck is coming to eat someone's dinner. So I'm back here at the shop. It is dark. Traffic was horrible. There's a wreck on the road. We got the drag truck unloaded. I didn't get a chance to do anything because it was too dark, so I couldn't do anything on film for you guys. But you see where we picked it up. You see all the cool things we've got going along with it. The Duramax job is underway. We're kind of been pulled away from it a couple times to get some other trucks in and out the door. So we are swapping all these old parts over to the new engine. As you can see right here, it's a little dark in here right now. Getting them all cleaned in the process and getting it back in this truck right here above me. We got the chassis rolled outside. We also have another Cummins right here. We pulled out the one that has the burnt pistons that we are going to be rebuilding, and tomorrow morning I got to pick up another engine stand because my other 3 engine stands are full to get torn apart, get the block and head to the machine shop along with the new pistons. Ray has had a long day and is tired. Everyone has been asking about Cletus's truck and are we going to Duramax swap it? God, no, we're not putting a Duramax in Cletus's truck. He picked it up today, actually. Did me a solid of dropping my truck off. He borrowed, he dropped it back off with absolutely no diesel in it. Literally, it's on E. This is like, usually on the new trucks, whenever they are low on fuel, they tell you how many miles till empty, and it says low fuel. So there's not even a mileage till empty. So go give him hell on his YouTube about bringing my truck back, no diesel. A couple things. Tomorrow we will be doing some stuff with the drag truck, a couple updates. I will be doing some walk around videos showing you everything that was done on the inside of the truck and whatnot. Next week we're going to start snatching the engine and transmission out of it and working on the driveline. We did order brand new ARB air lockers for the front and rear. Got chrome moly axle shafts going in the front and rear. Putting 342 gears in it. Trying to think what else. We got all kinds of stuff going on. A lot of parts still showing up. Custom intercooler. I mean, all kinds of crazy stuff. Our Garrett GTX 55 84mm turbo will be here next week for the truck. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But the Flatty did really good towing today. So we towed the 40-foot flatbed gooseneck with the quality, badass South Bend clutch that is set up for ripping, tearing, and doing whatever we want to do with it. It wasn't really set up for towing, but it lived through it, no problems, took off nice and smooth. So if you guys haven't already, check out South Bend Clutch. Google them. They've got some badass products. We are currently waiting on a new set of hydros because we've been running the factory hydros, and they have finally shit the bed. So not completely, but they're getting weak. So they're setting us up with a set of clutch hydraulics also. That's pretty much it. She did sweat a little bit of horsepower, as you've seen. So we've got to find out what's leaking oil now on the flatbed. We did order a brand new head for the Ford Mustang, so it should be here hopefully Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, so Friday or Monday. I'm going to try to get out of town and go to Ohio to pick up my motor for the Predator truck and for Project Down Under, Gold Rush as we're calling it now. So a lot of things going, and we are going to be calling the channel, I don't know, I'm going to put a poll up now that I've got the whole community thing where I can put up polls. I'm going to let you guys vote, and we'll see what everybody thinks. Either going to be Bruce Wilson's Garage or After Hours Garage. I'm kind of keen to the idea of Bruce Wilson's Garage since we already have my name and people know what to search for. If we do After Hours Garage, it's going to change up the whole algorithm of YouTube, so I don't know what we're going to do there. So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, drop a comment down below. We have lots of cool stuff happening, a lot more tech videos coming at you while we're building the drag truck, getting it ready to go to the call out. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next upload.
Hello, I'm Brad Exum, owner of Fast Fuel Systems. I'm really excited about what I'm getting ready to reveal. We've been working on this project for over 2.5 years, and hear how quiet that pump is? That's 72 PSI at 125 gallons an hour on diesel fuel, and that's with the DPF on, and you can hardly hear this standing next to a truck. That's our new Whisper technology that we've been working on for, like I said, over 2.5 years. I'd like to show you some more details of what we've been doing to ensure that you're getting the highest quality, highest value on and the longest living fuel system out there. I'm sitting in our Connex box, and up until last year, early last year, we used to only have 20 fast systems back here running at a time doing duration testing, and that way we could take things apart, mic them out, and improve the quality. We had a solid 700,000 mile motor. That wasn't good enough for me. The release of new Titanium Signature Series with Whisper technology. We have 60 systems in here now doing duration testing 24/7 starting as of last year. and it went through the heat, went through the cold. Now, what our goal was to keep our flow rate up there, keep our life up there, and we've improved that. Our systems that we had out before are a solid 700,000 miles. These are going to beat that. Keep our life up there, but bring our noise level down. Now, what other people are doing, they'll have a 165 out there or a 200. That's usually on mineral spirits, and that's at free flow, no pressure. As soon as you load it up with diesel fuel, your flow numbers come down. Now you have to put it under pressure, it comes down, and what's going down with it is our noise levels, but they're putting no fuel upstream or very little fuel. We wanted it all. We wanted to keep our quality up there, keep our flow up there, but bring our noise level down. And after 2.5 years of testing and all the prototyping, we finally accomplished that. This is phase 1 of releasing the Titanium Signature Series. We're going to be releasing on the 12 valves, the 6 liters, the 7.3s, and the 6.7 Fords. So if you go to fastride.com, you can go in there, locate your closest dealer, you can go to them and get your Titanium Signature Series with the Whisper technology today.